Alright, in today's video, we got factoring the difference of two perfect squares. Well, let's get right into it. Right here is the formula for two different squares. It says something squared minus something squared is equal to the sum of those two numbers times the difference of those two numbers. Now what I want to point out, notice, it says caution, a squared plus b squared does not factor. This is a sum of two squares. It is not a difference, because difference is subtraction, sum is addition. It is not factorable. So please remember that. Now let's just see how this works. Let's use actual numbers here. Let's see if it really does work. I don't know, let's say 4 squared minus 2 squared. And that says it would be equal to this number plus this number, so 4 plus 2 times 4 minus 2. Let's just see if it works really quick. 4 squared is 16 minus 4. So on this side we have 12, and 4 plus 2 is 6. 4 minus 2 is 2. 6 times 2, 12. Yes, it works. So I promise you can put in any number like this and it will work. So try it on your own. See if it does work. I promise you it will. Alright, now in these two examples, this is more algebraically right here. So if we look at it, we have to see, is this a difference of two squares? Can it be written? Something squared minus something squared. Now it's like, okay, what times what that's the same itself gives us x squared? That's right, x. Because x times x gives us x squared. Now what times itself that's the same number gives us 64? 8. So I'm just going to label this for you. So that means my x is really a, and 8 is really my b. So if we look right here, let's just follow the formula. We have this side, now let's go to this side. All we have to do, plug it in. What's my a? X plus 8, x minus 8 right here. And that is now in factored form, something times something. Now let's look at this example right here. Is this a difference of two squares? Can it be written something squared minus something squared? Is there something times itself that gives us 25y squared? I'll just break it up. What times what, that's perfect, can give us 25? That's right, 5. And what times what will give us y squared? Y. And if you select this, 5y squared, 5y times 5y will give us 25y squared. And what times what will give us 81? That's the same number, 9. Alright, now, so it can be written as a difference of squares, which means it's not in factored form right now, but we label that our a and our b, and we go right here, okay, so 5y plus 9, 5y minus 9, just following this right here. If you label, it helps. That is a difference of two perfect squares, factoring them.